एतद्योनीनि भूतानि सर्वाणीति उपधारय अहं कृष्णस्य जगतः प्रभवः प्रलयस्तथा. Of all that is material and all that is spiritual in this world, know for certain that I am both its origin and dissolution. Recently we had the case of some minister of state. He made a statement that Darwin theory is bogus, and whole media is making fun of him. You came to know? That is the main item in discuss. How degraded he is, how idiot he is, and such a fool has become our minister of state. But here Krishna is speaking. Poor fellow spoke the truth actually. But it is folly to be wise when fools are speaking. That's the problem. He has spoken the truth actually. Here also Krishna is saying, all that is material and all that is spiritual, I am the origin. Okay? The modern society, they may say they are intelligent, just like in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says in the 2nd chapter to Arjuna, Ashochan anvashochastam pragyavadam sabhashase gatasun agatasun chananu shochanti pandita. Krishna says, आप सोच रहे हैं कि आप बहुत विद्वान हैं अर्जुना, आप बहुत बड़े बड़े वचन बोल रहे हैं, बट व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम? गतासून अगतासून च नानु शोचन्ति पंडिता. A learned man does not lament for any condition of living or dead, because he understands we are not the body. So today people are making statement, but Krishna is saying you are fool number one. You do not know that there is, apart from matter, there is spirit. And this kind of mentality that I am only, there is no spirit, there is only matter, and that also matter has no connection to God, has created a demonic civilization. The very source of demonic civilization. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says that there is a chapter on divine and demonic nature. Krishna says there, Apratishtam, these people say that this world has no origin. Yes, what is the shloka? Jagat ahu anishwaram. What is the first line? They say that there is no origin of this world. Apratishtam, there is no foundation. Jagadahu Anishwaram, this has come without any God. Krishna says it's a demonic mentality. And imagine that poor fellow, maybe because of samskaras, maybe he heard from his mother, grandmother, read in some shastra. He says, where is the proof? It's a fact. It's a fact. Right from Darwin himself admitted there is no proof for his imagination. Even to this day there is no proof. But poor fellow spoke something right and people are laughing at it. So here Krishna is declaring all that is material and spiritual. I am the origin. Is he telling a lie? He is not telling a lie. Krishna is telling a fact. He has designed everything and is saying I am the origin. Krishna बोल रहे हैं मैंने डिजाइन किया है. झूठ बोल रहे हैं क्या? झूठ नहीं बोल रहे, सच बोल रहे हैं, उन्होंने डिजाइन किया है. All that is material spiritual is designed by Krishna. But then you can say, okay, I can see this world, but I cannot see Krishna. Then we have to answer now logically. Just like we are working, like people are working in your nursing home. All the people, they're not seeing you all the time, but they know this place belongs to somebody. True? And they're working there. So when in normal atmosphere you're working for Infosys, you're not seeing the CEO or other head, but you're very conscious I'm working in somebody's company. Aren't you conscious? So what is the difficulty? This world belongs to Krishna. What is the difficulty? This world is everybody has to work for his maintenance. I used to sometimes joke, modern world, that is also not there. पहले इसमें लोगों को मुश्किल नहीं होती थी. धर्म अर्थ काम मोक्ष. People did not have difficulty in understanding previously that anyway we have to work for our maintenance. But today that is also not there. Without work, people want to maintain themselves. They do not want, alright, let me become in some way capable to contribute to society, then I will maintain. Even a tiger, nahi suptasya simhasya pravishanti mukhe mega. Even a tiger has to work to maintain himself. True or not? But today what do the youth do? Whole day play games. They remain unfit for anything. Then they will become Varna Shankara, good for nothing. No place in society, no way they can contribute in the society. Okay? So we have to work in this world, but then why do I have to forget? Just like I have to work in Infosys, it doesn't mean I have to forget that Infosys belongs to somebody. Correct? You're working in some company, you always know this is a public sector company, it belongs to. Okay, it's not directly government, ONGC. What is a public sector? But it bought the shares of HPCL. Yes. Something. I'm just trying to understand. So anyway, so it's working for a company. We are very conscious this company belongs to somebody. So first thing is you have to work. You cannot sleep. Because in this world, ये दुनिया ऐसा है सबको काम करना पड़ता है. सोने का इसमें डिज़ाइन नहीं हुआ है. शेर को भी मेहनत करना पड़ता है खाने के लिए. करेक्ट? नहीं तो बीमार पड़ जाओगे. Correct? This world is like that. You have to work. At the same time, you should remember this words belong to Krishna. Is this difficult? It's not difficult. So a devotee sees anything, he remembers Krishna. Suppose he sees a very rich man. Because of Krishna's mercy, he got some money. There also he sees Krishna. Everywhere he sees Krishna. True, that is not real mercy of Krishna. Today, just now, Prabhuji sang that song, that I don't want all these things. Na dhanam na janam na sundarim kavitama jagadish kamaye mama janmani janmanishware bhavatad bhakti ahituki devi. If he is a dhongi, then he wants all these things. But a devotee doesn't want all these things. Dhanam, janam, sundarim, that is not the aspiration of his life. Okay? His aspiration of life is, I want ahituki tvai. Mama janmani janmanishware bhavatad bhakti ahituki tvai. What kind of devotion I want? Ahituki. Ahituki means uncontaminated pure devotion. My Lord, I want this. I am not interested in anything. This is the aspiration he is having. But whatever he sees still in this world, he sees connection to Krishna. He sees a beautiful tree. Oh, what a design. So there is nothing wrong when the minister says, when I see a man, I see design of Krishna. But poor fellow is being laughed at. And nobody to support him. Is being laughed at. That's the truth in this world. It's a mad world. So, but actually it's true. Just like sometimes you receive a phone call. What do you receive? A phone call. And it is somebody who you're a good friend. Maybe another part of the world. Do you want to see that person when you're talking to him? आपका phone call आता है. मैं आपको तो देख नहीं रहा उसमें. But don't I feel your presence? The same way that sound that is coming, that is separated energy of you. What do you say? Sometimes I can record that your statement and I can hear after 5 minutes. That is your energy, last time we discussed, but it is separated energy from you. Correct? At the other end, I am hearing or not hearing, you may not be knowing. So your energy is separated from you. But by connecting to your separated energy, I am connecting to you. So same way, when I see this world, it's a separated energy of, so we can still connect. A phone call when somebody is talking, you're not seeing him. But by that sound vibration, which is separated energy, you feel connection to the Lord. So can't we feel connection to the Lord? Where is the difficulty? It's not difficult. It's very easy actually. It's easy. Therefore Krishna, if we follow the program now given by Krishna, leads to tremendous spiritual advancement. Whatever you see, in the morning we see sun. We remember that is what is sun? It's effulgence of Krishna. Correct? Sun is deriving its energy from the Brahma Jyoti, and Brahma Jyoti is coming from the Krishna's body. So it's Krishna's effulgence. You are remembering Krishna. Where is the difficulty? Just like say, you have a teacher, and teacher says, do this, do this, do this, you do this assignment. So when you're trying to do this, isn't the teacher very happy and helps you then? He's trying to follow. Similarly, try to follow what Krishna is telling. Krishna will give you the knowledge from the heart. Dadami buddhi yogam tam yena mam upayanti te. Tesham satata yuktanam bhajatam priti purvakam. Dadami buddhi yogam tam yena mam upayanti te. So when we actually follow Krishna, what Krishna is saying, then Krishna will give you knowledge within the heart. So try to follow this. Don't think it's just for exercise for story. We should practice this exercise, isn't it? When you see the sun, why is Krishna is saying? There is not one shloka in Gita which is redundant, and neither we are above it. There is Vishwarupa chapter, please read it. आप उससे बड़े नहीं हुए, पढ़ो. It's good for you. Even Parikshit Maharaj did not say, Krishna, ये सब क्या, चलो चलो रास लीला सुनते हैं. No, he patiently heard all the 9 cantos, isn't it? And anyway, Ras Leela, which is considered topmost of the Leela, it talks about the gopis. Now, what were the gopis' achievement? क्या तोप बनाया था क्या उन्होंने? Did they make some big factory? Did they earn a lot of money? Why is it that all the acharyas worship the gopi? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the greatest of the acharya, है ना? Krishna himself coming as an acharya, he worshipped gopis. So what did gopi do to be noticed by even great acharyas? Uddhava said, I want to become a grass in Vrindavan. Brahma also wanted to be grass. है ना? They're so small in front of the gopis. But what did gopi do? क्या किया था भाई उन्होंने कुछ? हिरण्यकश्यप की तरह से हाथ पड़ा करके खड़े हुए थे. कुछ ऐसा क्या कर रहे थे? They're always thinking of Krishna. Correct? When Krishna became invisible from Rasalila, they went mad. And they were talking to trees, talking to flowers, talking to animals. They totally were. Their point is, what they achieved? Constant remembrance of Krishna. That is our target. Okay? Is it not? कुछ ऐसा नहीं, कुछ उन्होंने कुछ they were standing on one leg or standing on one hand, they were not eating for 10 days, nothing like this. What they were doing? Very simple thing, no? Always think of Krishna. So, but that has to be gradually cultivated. It will not happen in one moment. You cannot come to that platform. Uddhava was, you think he is a very great learned person. In Dwarka, he was the most respected personality. So, Krishna wanted to teach him actually. He had many things together done in one stroke. The gopis are feeling so much separation from Krishna. So, Krishna said, let me send a letter. They will be very relieved. At the same time, he wanted Uddhava to see what are great devotees. So Uddhava went. When he went with the letter, what happened? He was completely looking at gopis as mad. What is happening here? Radhani was almost mad. She was talking to some bee and she was in lost external consciousness. Another gopi is seeing their devotion to Krishna. He was totally shaken up. What is his intense devotion? True? So it has to be gradually cultivated. This gradual cultivation is the process of Krishna consciousness. Prabhupada said Krishna consciousness is a scientific process to gradually evolve our love towards Krishna. So for that, these statements of Bhagavad Gita looks very simple, but don't ignore. अरे नहीं, हम तो क्या गीता पढ़ना है, हम भागवत का रासलीला पढ़ेंगे, ऐसा नहीं करो. Go step by step. There is nothing redundancy. Every instruction is very, very important. So here the instruction is coming what? All material and all spiritual, everything is coming from Krishna. See like that. Now you practice. Now you practice seeing like that. Not that अरे सुना अच्छा लगा, नहीं. Now internalize it. When you see anything, you remember Krishna. You see ocean. What a creation of Krishna. Keep seeing, no? We see it disconnected from Krishna. The scientist who came and he said, we are studying grass. He was studying grass. So Prabhupada said, that's fine, you study grass, but why do you disconnect it from Krishna? Why do you do that? We are not saying don't study grass. Do whatever you want. Correct? You're a lawyer, study law and then conclude. Supreme lawmaker is Krishna. Correct? All the laws are originally coming from Krishna. In every of our field, if we can establish, suppose somebody is very famous and he preaches about Krishna, how much it will go 100 times? Prabhupada asked this question that Prabhupada many times wrote letters to Gandhi to take up the message of Krishna consciousness spread. So devotees asked Prabhupada, why did you do that? Why you have to write to him? Prabhupada said, who was I? Nobody knew me. And who was Gandhi? Whole world knew him. If he would have taken it up, it would have spread very fast. In fact, later in his movement, when one famous personality, George Harrison, the Beatles group came to Prabhupada, George Harrison wanted to join Prabhupada full time. Prabhupada said, no. You stay where you are, sing for Krishna. And actually he made some albums and he sang, and ISKCON, because of him, became known in whole Europe in no time. No time. He was going with devotees. In fact, they had Apple Records. So in his company album, made the devotees sing. And he sang with the devotees, made some songs, correct? Radha Krishna Temple, that's the famous record. And then he went with the devotees to all the different cities of Europe to release it. What more do you need? You got the immediately boom publicity. Every house that record was there. Correct? So that way, if you are famous, use it to glorify Krishna. If you are rich, use it to glorify Krishna. You should feel Krishna is so kind. He has given me something. He has made me famous. You are a big scientist. Scientifically established God is there. You can also help in that way. So every angle, whatever we have, we can use it to glorify Krishna and feel blessed. Because it belongs to Krishna, it should be used for Krishna. Suppose something belongs to you, it should be used for you. Correct? That's how psychology goes. So something belongs to Krishna, should be used for Krishna. Is it difficult? Is it easy? No? It's very, very easy. Okay? So this is the very nice shloka which says that all material and all spiritual, because presently we are only seeing in our modern day science only matter. And only study of matter is going on. True? So here it says, no, not only study of matter, there is spirit. There are two things in existence, matter and spirit. And today what we are feeling, the certain combination of matter leads to the presence of spirit. Correct? That's the kind of ideas people are having. No, that's not true. Rather it is reverse. From spirit, matter comes. Prabhupada therefore wrote a book, famous book. He said, "This is my gift to all the scientists, give it to them." And that book is very tough. Life comes from life. In fact, if some of you want, you can come to me. There is a video made by devotees based on that book. That is God on Trial, made in 1985. A beautiful video. It's a very nice. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama.